That is the local group Chip and the Charge-Ups with their energetic song, A Black and Gold Christmas from last year. And we had so much fun playing that on PTL.
Yeah, I remember that. So now new this year, Chip and the Charge-Ups are back with another song saying goodbye and good riddance to 2020. I love that. As we get ready to start a new year, here to tell us about their song called Under the Exit Sign is Chip Dominic. Welcome, Chip. Good morning.
Good morning, Mikey and Celina.
And you have a lovely crew with you, and we see your daughter back there. Who do you have? Can you introduce everybody?
Sure, there's Melina Dominic, who's a member of Chip and the Charge-Ups, and really the star of Under the Exit Sign, the powerhouse vocalist Shar Fields, who's our featured singer on the song.
All right, cool. So Under the Exit Sign, it's pretty much a good riddance to 2020. I love it.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. You know, I think a lot of us are going to be very happy to turn the calendar page and get to a new year. So I think the song really expresses what a lot of us are feeling as not only we look back with 2020 and all of its struggles, but we look ahead to 2021 with a lot of hope that things will be better in the new year.
And the lyrics are so clever. They are like spot on, Chip. When did you start to begin to work on this and start to write the lyrics of this? Because really, the entire year has been so tough. So I imagine that you took the entire year to really put it together.
Actually, no. I mean, unlike a lot of the songs that I've written, this one came to me very quickly. And it just, you know, it took a morning to kind of let all of my feelings about the year put themselves onto paper, and then we started working on the music that same night. So it really came together quickly. But you know, it's really a collection of all these things we've all been feeling throughout the year that all just came out in one burst.
Yeah, and what are some of those events that you talk about and you sing about in the song?
You know, we talk about the coronavirus and the lockdowns that followed. We talk about the death of George Floyd and the protests that followed that, the election and the never-ending recount. You know, I think those are three of the things that really stressed us all throughout the year, and we're all going to be glad when we're in a better place.
Yeah, and I like too that Chip and Mikey, it ends on a positive note because like you said, Chip, you wrapped up the whole year of 2020, all of the hard moments, but then it also ends on a high note saying, hey, we're moving on, we're looking forward to a new year in 2021.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though we do touch on some of the difficult topics from 2020, the underlying themes are those of unity and everlasting friendship, and overcoming hardships and hope for the future. So that's really what we hope that people take away from the song, like moving forward and on to better times.
And Shar Fields there in the background, she's the powerful gospel voice on the track, right?
Yes, she is. She was also on Black and Gold Christmas. So as I wrote this song, you know, and thought about having a guest, you know, the first person that comes to mind was Shar, because she, you know, I'm sure she surprised and blew away a lot of the listeners out there, but also had that same effect on us when we heard her sing for the first time. So it was awesome to collaborate with her on the track, and she's such a special friend of the band.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was really nice to work with your daughter too, Chip.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Chip and the Charge-Ups was not founded with the idea that Melina and I would be in the band together. It kind of happened by accident, and it worked out better than we could have ever imagined. And we really do share something special in being able to create and perform music the way we do.
Well, I love how you all are coordinating, you and your daughter, with the pink beard and the pink hair.
They look good.
All right.
Yeah, well, I guess pink hair is genetic or something. You know, we both have it.
All right. Well, thank you so much to Chip and the band. Look for a link to the full song at PittsburghTodayLive.com. So fun.
Very fun. Well, coming up next, Ron Smiley is back with the latest on our chilly winter weather and snow in the forecast.